Lee Hogan here, VIP Boxing down at Anfield ABC, North Merseyside, or Tommy Smith's gym, where I'm chatting to new signing but old friend. Because I think I'm sure you fought on a VIP show. I'm sure you have, haven't you?
No, I've never boxed on a VIP.
Have you not?
No, never.
No, but well, I've always chatted to you.
Yeah.
I've always chatted to you, and I think the last time we chatted on camera must be 4, maybe nearly 5 years ago. You were
5.
1 fight, 2 fights since. I think you were 2-0 as a pro, getting ready for fight number 3.
Yeah.
That was lockdown.
And,
it's been a bit of a nightmare.
I think it would have been March 2020.
Yeah.
About then, yeah. Feels like a lifetime ago.
In fact, you were getting ready for your first 6 rounder because you did 2 4s and you was moving straight up to 6.
Yeah.
And in fact, I was just saying to you before, you saved the day for us because it was a Pat Barrett show.
Yeah.
It was at Victoria Warehouse, and it was getting late. And you had to go out, and we had the top of the bill. It was James Moorcroft against Andy Colquhoun.
Yeah.
And I think you were saying you didn't step into the ring.
I got in the ring at 12:35 in the night, 25 to 1 in the morning.
But fortunately, you stopped the kid in the first round, which meant we got out and we got our fight on, because I think it might have to have been cancelled, because it was getting silly late, wasn't it?
It's mad because I was in there, I was unaware of that. I'm just obviously warming up, warming down, warming up, warming down. So you're sort of in your own bubble.
Yeah.
So I didn't even realise the time.
But I'm going to recap, because there's a lot to talk about when we talk about you, because you've been involved in combat sport all your life. Since you were 3 years old. You were a national champion, international champion as a taekwondo, kickboxing. Taekwondo, isn't it? The art of kicking. But at 15, you stopped doing that, and why?
Go on, sorry.
Well, sorry, while you were doing that, were you playing football at a high level
I always
well?
played football since I was about 9 or 10 at the same time as doing taekwondo. But then I just got to about 15, and then it was just, which one's going to pay? Yeah. And obviously, football is going to pay, and taekwondo at the time, although it's progressed a lot in that time since I've been gone, but at the time, it didn't really get paid anything. Yeah. So to me, it was a no-brainer to go to football. I think, was it Jay Jones who brought it to a lot of people's attention? Because I don't think we've had that many international. I don't know too much about the sport, but I remember her in the Olympics. Yeah, she was the first. She broke through first. Yeah. But again, she was behind me. Like when I was doing it, there was no sort of even sponsorship opportunities, anything like that. In fact, I bumped into Jade at Anthony Croller's gym, where I think she was thinking about having a little go at boxing. Really? Is she? Yeah. I don't know whether it's true or not. I don't know. But she was there, and she was on the pads there with Mr. Crawler. So. Oh no, yeah, might as well. Why not? She's about the same age as you, isn't she? To be honest with you, I don't know anything about her. No. Except she's a triple Olympic gold medalist. Yeah. All right. So enough, isn't it? That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. But you're 7-0 now. 2 KOs. Yeah. And. You put pen to paper with my boss and now your manager, Steve Wood. When was that? I think that was about October, November time. And then obviously I was supposed to box in December and don't know what happened to the show, and then here we are. Yeah, the show. Wasn't that where your stablemate Dexter was going to be having a rematch with, not rematch. Not a rematch. Yeah, it was settled, wasn't it? Yeah. It'd been set up a few times, but due to unforeseen circumstances, it always fell through. So. That was sad. But now it is happening because Saturday you're out for fight number 8 against a kid that we know a little bit about, Surgeon Bomber. Former Olympian himself, you know. Yeah, fair play to him. Have you seen the size of him? No. Don't know anything about him. He's built like, he looks like incredible Hulk. Is he? He's massive. And had a little bit of success at the venue where you're at, because I think it was last year, or it might have been the year before, he had back-to-back wins there against Ryan Dickens and a kid called Conor Goulding. Did he? So a little bit of success. No, listen. I'm expecting a good fight, but I just know if I turn up and do what I'm supposed to do, it's my win all day. Because when we chatted 4 years ago, you were a very, very confident kid. I just believe in myself. That's all. It's not. Nothing more, nothing less. I put the work in the gym. I do everything right, so I just think...
Well, let's go back. So, taekwondo to you in your mid-teens.
Yeah.
Then you went to being a professional footballer.
Yeah.
I think that stopped when you were about 22-ish?
21.
21?
21, yeah.
And then what did you do after that then?
Nothing. I was just sort of in limbo, just didn't know where to go, didn't know what to do. As I say, I'd never boxed. If I'm being honest, I had no intention of ever being a boxer. It was something I enjoyed watching, but something I'd never put myself towards. I just started going to the gym again when I was about 24, 25, going to the gym with my mates and that. And then when I was 26, my mate was like, why don't you come to this amateur boxing gym? So
that was a Rydell, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the Rydell, yeah. I went down and it was all right. But it was just too far, the travelling, so then I ended up in Golden Gloves, and I think I was 27. Wayne put me into the
developments.
The developments, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, novices developments. I think in them days there used to be, there's no longer an under 10s, but there used to be an under 10s and under 20s.
Yeah.
But because of your combat sport in Taekwondo, you weren't allowed to go in the under 10s, so you thrown in the deep end and thrown it right
but
into
I'd never even had a bout.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So you jumped straight into the deep end. And thinking, well, how will I do? I don't know. You only go and win it, don't you?
Yeah, I won it, but the thing is, for me, I'm just roll the dice. We'll see, man. Do you know what I mean? So when Wayne said they wouldn't let me go into the under 10s, let's just go in the under 20s and see, I'll sink or I'll swim. It's just that's.
And you swum pretty well, didn't you?
Yeah, I did all right. Yeah. 7 fights later, gold medal. Yeah, it was all right.
No, it's. I remember telling you on the time, it's my favourite tournament to film because they're always guaranteed good fights.
Yeah.
And it also guarantees you that you have all the right ingredients to be a good professional. Which obviously you're doing now, 7-0. And I know it's been a bit of stop and start, and we were speaking about where you wanted to be 4 years ago, and you're not there yet.
Still not there.
But hopefully now you're with Steve, and we can get you out busy. And I believe, like I say, you come through this fight on Saturday night the way you believe you're going to come through and the way we believe you're going to come through, and you're not afraid to jump in the deep end again, and if it has to be prospect v prospect or even little title, you're willing to jump up.
Not willingly. That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want, lad. Like, I'm not in here to just, pad my record and just waste my time. I'm here to do something and then, move on with my life. That's just how I am as a person.
Well, let's say boxing's finished.
Yeah.
And there's no more boxing for you. You used to be a bit of a singer as well.
Back in the day, yeah, that was my party trick. But I haven't done music for a while now. I still do it in the house and stuff to pass time, play the piano. But I don't.
Yeah, but you was on the big stage though and supporting big artists.
I supported 50 Cent, Joe, Shanty, Wu-Tang Clan, yeah.
I hate you, you know that.
No, it was all right. It was a good time, but
Is
again...
there nothing that you haven't done and been successful at?
There's probably loads, lad. I'm just these 2 or 3 things that I've got right.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And getting back to boxing again then.
Yeah.
So, well, as I mentioned at the beginning, we're down at Anfield ABC where Tommy's been for about the last 2.5 years.
Yeah.
You've been here about a year with him?
Just touching a year now I've been here, yeah.
And how did that come about? How did you meet up with Tommy?
Well, obviously, Tommy used to do my corner with him before I came here.
Yeah.
House seconds, and then once I'd stopped boxing, I was literally just walking through the park and bumped into Tommy. We got talking, come to the gym for a few sessions, and we're back. Yeah, here we are.
Do you feel like you've never been away and you're feeling even hungrier than ever?
Yeah, I've always had the same hunger. It was just, as I say, life gets in the way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not
You became
19,
a father
20.
a few years ago, didn't you?
I became a dad, and at the time, it was boxing didn't have a place in my life. It was just I had to put my daughter first, and I had to make money because I've got to pay the rent, got to keep the lights on. I've got to feed the baby.
This level boxing, there's no money in it, is it?
No. You're doing it on the hope of getting somewhere, but at the time, I needed to put my daughter first.
And do you still believe you can go as far as you did as Taekwondo as you can in the pro game?
I wouldn't even bother coming to the gym if I didn't.
Yeah.
What's the point? I say, if I was coming just to keep fit, I'd be in a 6 till 7 class.
Yeah.
I'm here to do something.
I think you might do as well, mate.
I know.
I remember you always put a smile on my face, and like I say, the kid when you stopped him at I don't think it stopped that often. And so we were thinking, God, what time are we going to get out? And next thing, it was a big cheer. And I was like, oh, what's happened there? And I was
Get ready, boys, it's over.
Nice one day, one for the team there. So listen, good luck with the. I know all camp's been done, all the hard work's been done. You just got to go out there and 6 round again, isn't it?
That's what I'm assuming. 6 round here. Yeah, 6 round.
Which is good because it's only a small card, so it's only 5 fights on there. But I think we've got 3 6s, a 4, and an 8 rounder on there. So it should be a good little film and a great little venue. Grand Central.
Probably my favourite in Liverpool, to be honest, on a small horse.
Well, I think they just held this year's ABA Championships there, didn't they? The regional finals. And I do. I like it. It's a great crowd there. Makes some noise as well. It seems to echo in there. Doesn't it?
Not hostile. What's the word? It's
Intimate,
that's the one.
Because they're all the tiers all look down, and it's brilliant. So listen, good luck for Saturday night.
Nice one, mate.
We'll be down there. We'll have Louise down there. Is she going to be saying 8-0 to you?
Most definitely she will. Yeah.
Junior, take care, mate.
Nice one, mate.
Bye.
Thank you.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.